YouTube! Yes, sir! We are back again with another video. And today, I have a story time for you guys. No cap. As some of you can see by the title, it's been, I don't know how to put it. It's been a while. Bro, I look hit right now, man. No cap, bro. Hold on. Look at this shit, bro. I look hit right now, man. I look crazy as crap, bro. I need a chop. Go ahead, focus one time. Case kind of fucked up. I dropped the case about 15 times, bro. No cap. Mirror kind of dirty, but like I was saying, as you can see by the title, it's been a while. It's been a wild month, and I can say that the devil has been working overtime all month for some freaking reason. I just don't know why, but we just gonna make the best of it, and we're just gonna push through with everything. But I don't know how I should roll into the story for real, cause let me see if I can see. Hopefully y'all can see me. But yeah, I don't know how I want to roll into the story. I'm gonna give you guys the full rundown. So pretty much, as you guys know, and it's kind of sad because it was my son's birthday, as you know, Aiden. But I was in the house, and me and Lily, we're about to go get pizza. And I don't know. I didn't really want to get pizza. I was going to DoorDash something. But I mean, everybody else wanted pizza. So I was like, what the heck? Let me just go ahead and get in the car. So I'm not really feeling good. You know, I've been like kind of under the weather a little bit. And I don't know. I just been sick for some reason. I don't know if it's the weather change or anything. But I go ahead. We get in the car. You know, everything's going fine, and so we start heading. I put the GPS in. We're headed that way. So boom, as I'm making my way towards the highway, you know, I'm trying to merge it over. As I'm trying to merge it over, there's a 18-wheeler like on the side of me. I'm trying to merge over, and he's not getting over. Which, I mean, I understand, because there's like trucks and other stuff on the side of him. So I kind of slowed down, but I couldn't like really slow down because there's a car behind me. There's another car right on my tail. There's another car speeding up behind me. As I'm trying to merge over, there's no option for me to just like slow down and try to, you know, just go ahead and merge smoothly into, because I mean, there's more cars behind the 18-wheeler. So what I do, I'm not trying to get anybody injured or hurt anything. So I just go ahead, I speed up to maybe about 80, 85. And I just kept speeding. I go ahead and speed up in front of the 18-wheeler. And the 18-wheeler is like right on me. So I try to change lanes to speed up a little more because I have a little gap in the other lane. So I try to change lanes and speed up a little bit more so the 18-wheeler won't be right on my tail. So as I did that, there's two. I didn't even see them, man. They came out of nowhere. I'm talking about two cops. I did not even see them, man. I swear. There's two cops. Unidentified cars, pretty much like Tahoes. So as I'm speeding, they go ahead and speed up right behind me. So I'm like, man, I hope this ain't no cop. Which I had in the back of my head, I'm already thinking it's either a person just being an a-hole towards me, or it could either be a cop. But I didn't see any tags or any lights or anything. So I just speed up, because they're like right on my tail. So I'm like, man, let me just speed up a little bit, see what they gonna do. So I speed up, and that's where I messed up. And then I see the blue lights turn on. I'm like, dang. And I'm like, bro, why me? Why today, man? Out of all days. So I'm not feeling good. I'm not in the mood at this point. I'm pissed off because I already had to like speed up just to merge and stuff. Besides that, it kind of looked like I was trying to like run from them, but I was just trying to find a nice designated spot to where we can stop and everybody could like, you know, kind of, you know. So as I pull over, they both come on a passenger side, and that just, I don't know, for some reason it just pissed me off, and I kind of went off on a cop. It looked like he was like reaching for his gun, and then I had Lily, she was on the passenger side right here sitting in this seat. Like I was saying, so I learned my lesson, but they came on the passenger side, and as they approached the car, Like, I don't know. The way they came up, it looked like they were like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like looking like, what you got going on, bit, bruh? I'm like, man. So as he come and approached the car, he was like, do you know why we pulled you over? Well, I was like, I mean, obviously I was speeding, you know what I'm saying? And that's where he kind of like, I guess he thought I was trying to be an asshole and correct him. But I mean, I was just being honest. I was going 85. I'm not even going to tell you a lie. As I told him that, and like, I kind of, like the way my tone was, I guess it threw him off. I mean, I learned my lesson. Like, hey, you gotta, comply. But sometimes these cops can be dicks, if you know what I mean. Sometimes these cops can be like real fucked up to a person. And like, you don't, like, I've been in so many fucking situations to where a cop said some shit and I didn't say nothing back just because I can go about my day and they can just give me the ticket and I just go. And it's fucked up how they act. Like, don't get me wrong, there's good cops and there's bad cops. But nowadays, they always, like, it's always, like, especially, like, if you're a male, too, and you're dealing with a male cop, it's just two egos going back and forth to see who's going to win the battle. And 9 times out of 10, the cop's always going to win because he's going to have a little more power and authority over you. You get what I'm saying? Like I was saying, so he pulled me out the car. He tells me to get out the car. And mind you, I've been pulled over so many times and, I haven't really been taking care of my business. That's one thing. Make sure you go to them court dates because they will lock your ass up and put a bench warrant on your ass for real. But I wasn't taking care of my business. And that's one thing you guys need to do is take care of your business no matter how big or small the problem is. Take care of it because it will affect you some way, somehow in the future. When he pulled me out, and like he just kept saying stuff and it kind of like pissed me off because I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I was telling him where I was going. I said, I was literally almost out of gas. Something told me if I would have stopped and got gas, like it's so crazy how everything works. Cause something told me, cause I was on like 65 miles to empty. And then like, that's maybe like a quarter of a tank, maybe. Something told me, hey, stop and get gas before you go get this pizza. But me being me, I was just like, let's go ahead and get the pizza. I was just moving too quick. And sometimes, you just got to slow down and pace yourself. But like I was saying, sometimes you got to slow down and pace yourself. I look hit, bro. I got to get my hair braided, bro. Y'all do not want to see my hair, man. But sometimes you got to slow down and pace yourself. Things do happen for a reason. And it taught me, like, it's life. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to fuck up, You're always going to fuck up. You're not always going to get it right every time you hit it. You know what I'm saying? So, I fucked up by kept talking back to this man, and I should have just shut my mouth. If I would have just shut my mouth, I would have been straight, and I would have been at home eating pizza with my son on his birthday, cutting his cake. And it pissed me off, because as soon as he said, put your hands behind your back, I was like, man, I already knew it. It's better to obey the law than break it because sometimes doing the right thing will save you a lot of time and trouble in any situation. But, yeah, he put me in handcuffs and then he was like, if you would have just shut your mouth, you would have been at home eating pizza with your son. He said you could have just went downtown, handled your business, and paid off the fine. But now, since you didn't know how to shut your mouth, you gonna be going to jail tonight. And I said, man. And they were gonna tow my truck. Man, not the TRX. I'm just playing, but they said they were gonna tow my car because nobody was able to drive it. And Lily, she's really scared to drive. Like, she doesn't like driving at all. Like, it just give her, I guess, anxiety, real bad anxiety, which I understand. But they said they were either gonna tow my car or I get somebody to pick it up. And if it wasn't for my neighbor and Lily, they would have towed my car. And every day it sat in the thing, it would have been money out my pocket, like money. And like right now, like it's not the best time to do any of that. So my neighbor came. They set me. I'm sitting in the back of the cop car, and as I'm sitting in the back of the cop car, I can kind of hear them talking, but also there's a camera in there and there's another radio in there where I can hear the cop that arrested me. I can hear him talking and the lady, I guess this dispatcher. I don't know what's it called, but I hear them two talking. He's out there, they're talking to him, and as they talk for like maybe a good, I say about 20 minutes, and then we get in the car, and then he just said, "So you want to do this again?" And I was like, you know what? Yeah, we could talk over again. And then we chopping it up. He said, man, if you would have just, kept quiet and let me do what I did, you probably wouldn't even have gotten a ticket. And I was like, yeah, I was like, you just caught me on the wrong day, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's messed up. You have one bad day and it just throw you offset for like the whole month. Like, it just mess up your whole vibe. Like, and it's crazy because like a lot of people out here really be trying, and like the devil always, I don't know, like the devil always want to come and interfere when good things are happening. Like no matter what you're doing, bro. I'm just here to say, no matter what that bad thing is, you can change that and overcome that bad thing and change it to something positive. I feel like it's a life experience. If it ain't a blessing, it's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? So next time when I get pulled over, do you know why I pulled you over? No, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna argue with you. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not doing that. Because they will lock you up, bro. You just gonna be sitting there. It's gonna feel like you're in there and it's time wasted when you could be doing something productive, or, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, they in there talking outside, talking for like 20 minutes, and he comes back in the car, we're talking, we're chopping it up, and then we get to the jailhouse, and then there's this late, bro, this is why I say, this is crazy, man. Like, literally, as I'm coming in, they bring another lady in, and then they found meth on her. She asked the cop, will I be able to get a bond? And the cop said, yes. And then she said, well, how much is it? The cop said, $100K. I said, what? And like, if you ever been in jail, and I'm not saying you guys have, but if you ever been in jail, you can go through a bonding company and you just pay that 10%. But 10% of $100K is $10K. You do the math, bro. And think about it, bro. If you're just working a 9 to 5 like any other regular person, bro, you're not, bro, like, and you're making ends meet, bro, that's just like, you're going to be sitting in there just for, you know what I'm saying? And that's why he looked at me. He was like, you better be glad you're in your position, because I don't think you want to be in her position. We start busting out laughing, and then she start crying, and I kind of felt bad. It's a bad day. Everybody have bad days. Sometimes you get caught doing stupid shit. Sometimes you won't. If you're going to do something stupid, just stay at home. For real, bro. It's not even worth it. Just stay at home. There's no point of you going out and you in public and you outside. Like, just stay at home. There's no point at all, bro. Because you're going to be end up in jail, or you're going to be sitting in prison. Like, either or. You know what I'm saying? And always comply with the cops, bro. Now I got a court date. I got 2 court dates, actually, coming up soon. But when I was in there, bro, it was people in there for, like, stupid stuff, like shooting a brother, like all types of shit. It was a guy in there, he said he haven't seen his family like over 2 years. Like, bro, just think about that shit. Like, why would you want to be in that situation, like, at all? Or put your family in that situation where they can't see you for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But just an eye opener for me. And I was like, man, there's so much more I can be doing right now. Like, so much more. And I just feel like, don't get me wrong, when I got out, I kind of just moped around for like maybe a good 2 days. And I was like, man, I haven't dropped a video in probably like a month. Let me go ahead and drop another video. So, I kid you not, I'm telling you, when I say this, I promise you God, I swear, that's a secret. We can't say that. I'm going to try to start dropping at least 3 videos. I'm talking about at least 3 videos every month. If I don't do at least 3 videos, then I'm gonna feel like a failure, bro. I'm put that on my whiteboard, and I'm looking at it every day. Or I'm gonna put it on my home screen, my lock screen, and take a screenshot it, write in my notes, or type it in my notes, put it on my home screen, and look at it every day. You just gotta look at it. And when you look at it, the more you look at it, you're just gonna be like, dang, I want it. Like, it's a lot of stuff. But like I was saying, I'm telling you. This summer is gonna be different. This summer is gonna be just hard work, grind. Hard work, grind, dedication. I'm talking about y'all, like, bro, y'all just gonna see me grow. Trust me. But like I was saying, man, y'all guys just stay tuned in the next video, and I'll see y'all. You hear me? Yeah.